morning, welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I've lost 193 pounds on a ketogenic journey, but I'm not done yet. So yesterday, y'all might have noticed today there was no video. My head started blowing up so bad yesterday that I couldn't make one. But I did take my readings, I did step on the scale, and I did eat, and I recorded it. So I'm about to show you all that right this minute. I also had to take a couple of 800 milligram ibuprofens and sleep and lay around with no movement all day long into the night, into this morning. And I'm still not feeling that great. But let me go ahead and show you those numbers. I'm also going to show you this morning's GKI and readings. And I'll go ahead and show you what I've eaten because it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I have already eaten, which I'm pretty miserable from. So let me show you. Got my coffee going. Woke up with a horrible headache this morning. But it's not storming. Okay, so ketones is 1.2. See, glucose. $96. Okay. So it is almost 1. I'm having 4 full weans, so that equals 8 normal weans. I'm probably not going to be able to eat this plus the salad right now, so my side salad that I made myself I will eat later. But this is what I'm eating today. This with my collagen coffees comes up to 1,300 calories, 104 protein, 90 something fats for the day. It's under 20 total carbs. I think I have 7 carbs left. I don't know. But something like that. I'll put the little insert in after I eat. But, yeah. So, this is my meal. Morning glucose is 92. Yeah, I hear my ice maker. It makes a lot of noise when it's dropping ice. Ketones 1.1. Just showing y'all real fast what I put in my cauliflower. This is 1 serving of Kobe Jack cheese, which is 28 grams, and this is what a half a tablespoon looks like, which is 14 grams of Kerrygold butter. So I'm just going to mix that with my cauliflower rice as soon as it's done and add some Himalayan salt. I'm having my first meal of the day. I'm having boneless, skinless chicken breasts coated with a half a tablespoon of coconut flour, Himalayan salt. Then I'm having the rice cheesy cauliflower. So I'm starving, so I'm going to go eat this. As you can see, yesterday's weigh-in was the exact same as the day before. My GKIs are still in moderate. Maybe it's not from the extracts I've been having with monk fruit. Maybe it was from that time of the month coming, because we all know my GKI, it drops drastically. I get moody. I was very sad yesterday. I get severe headaches and cramping. So why am I miserable from today's food? I think it was the coconut flour. My stomach has done nothing but hurt ever since, for about over an hour now, and I don't like it. And it didn't taste good enough. It didn't taste like I remembered my coconut flour chicken tasting like. So I'm not going to do that again, because I am having a little bit of trouble breathing. I think I'm getting heartburn and I just don't realize it, because it causes me to have trouble breathing and it causes my tummy to swell and hurt, and it is very swollen right this minute, and it hurts. So yeah. So coconut flour is out again. I had just stopped eating it because I thought it was stalling me, and I was like, well, let's just try half a tablespoon and see what happens. But after the way my stomach feels, it's not worth it. So no more coconut flour. I learned my lesson. I know foods I cannot have because they will stall me right away. That is all nuts. That is cream cheese for some reason and sour cream. Heavy whipping cream doesn't stall me, but it doesn't make my stomach feel so great, so that's why I do butter instead now and no longer have my heavy cream. So I don't know what is with the cream cheese and sour cream that stalls me. The sour cream doesn't make me sick any longer like it used to, but it will completely stall me out. Even a little bit, my weight isn't budging. So yeah. Yesterday I was so in a dark place. I was thinking about taking a week off from making videos. Like, that's how I know that time of the month is coming, and I'm not gonna let it win. Because, okay, before I started losing all this weight, I barely had those moments when it was that time of the month. My IUD controlled it a lot because it releases hormones that kind of help control PMS and stuff like that. The smaller I get, the worse my PMS is coming back like it was years ago. And the first few days before it hits, I get extremely emotional, extremely angry, extremely sad. I hate everyone. I am in very dark places. Like, but at least I can recognize it and know that's what the cause is. So yesterday was just one of those really dark days that I could not make a video, plus my migraine was blowing up beyond belief on top of it, so there was no live either. I couldn't even talk on the phone during the day to my boyfriend. I literally talked to him for a few seconds and had to go back to bed each time. One, I'm really angry at him because when we met, he promised he would move here right away, and we're going on 3 years and that never happened. It was, yeah. So that time of the month, the anger comes out, and then the sadness and the tears of, if you really love me, and why does every guy do this? That I end up, I mean, I've been married to some who actually never lived with me, never, yeah, after 5 years, they never lived with me. I was lucky to see them 15 times in those 5 years. I mean, 15 days in those 5 years. At least him I was getting to see for a month at a time every 6 months, but because of the virus, I haven't got to see him in a year. So I'm freaking out right now. Like, I get his side is he has dogs that he loves and had for over 20 years, and they can't come here. There's no way they could ever get on a plane. It would kill them, for one. He can't leave them anywhere because it would cost too much, and they have, one of them has to have medicine twice a day that can't be missed, so you can't have a vet watch them. Yeah, that would be crazy price because we're talking about Hawaii. So it's my responsibility to go see him. And because of the virus, I haven't been able to. So it just all like overwhelmed me yesterday, and there was no talking to anyone. Now I'm better today, not so angry, trying to calm down, trying to see it from his side and stop being selfish and being sick of being alone. It would be one thing if I had friends here and could do things with them or had some kind of life, but my life is waking up, getting on the scale, doing my readings, watching people's videos, answering the comments, cooking my food, getting in the pool now, thank God, because it's summer. Yesterday was storming. I couldn't even do that. I think I would have been better if I could have done that. Going for walks, doing my exercises, filming more, coming home, putting the video together, talking to him on the phone, going to bed. It's been the same thing since March. before that, I was at least going to the gym and doing tons of shopping, even if I wasn't buying stuff. It was just to get me out of the house. I was trying to find groups I could join to make some friends. I had, a lot of hope. But right now, everything just seems repetitious. It's like I can't do certain jobs because I can't deal mentally doing the same thing every day. I just lose it. I have a personality that just can't handle that, and that's how my life has basically been since March. I got really excited the day before yesterday. I found a bike, I bought it, brought it home. I thought it had more speeds than 3, and I cannot ride it in this yard with only 3 speeds. It will not go up the big, giant, huge hills on the road. I know it's my own fault because my legs aren't strong enough. It won't even go in the flat grass barely at all. Like, I have been on bikes with no speeds, and I've been able to do it. But this sucker, I can't get it to pedal, and it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's got pineapples all over it. But I gotta take it back today or tomorrow. And I'm hoping they have a mountain bike, but I honestly don't even remember seeing one. And I'm sure they're gone by now if they did. So I have to go through the hassle of taking it back. So I had a big excitement and a letdown on the same day. And then I blocked some people off of TikTok. I'm starting to think TikTok is not a good place for me to actually post. Maybe I should just watch instead. Because people are really mean. Like, this one girl was talking about, well, cheese has saturated fat, you're killing yourself. And I wished I had come back with the statement is, I would like to know what you eat, but you don't eat any saturated fat. I wish I came back with something like that, and instead I just said, well, you're blinded by what you've been taught. Because it was the whole thing about keto being bad. And she came back at me of, you're basically fat and I'm skinny, so you don't know what you're talking about. I should have went back at that moment and been like, I've lost 193 pounds. How much weight have you ever lost in your life? So, but no, instead, I don't know. She like muted, blocked herself or something because I can no longer see the comment. I cannot respond. I can't see her webpage or like anything anymore. And everything in the world going on. And usually those things I would just LOL at, but it's that time of the month. So, and all the hatred going on in the world, I just want to slap some people. I need a punching bag. Like, have you ever had those weeks where everything just gets on your nerves and you just can't even, let's get real, the CBC alone is like changing their minds, like they're changing their underwear, and so is everything else. And what if an adult can spread this virus so easily, why can't a child? It's scientifically impossible to tell me that a child will spread it less than an adult. Because a child does not wash their hands. They snot all over themselves and touch everything. They cough on you. They suck their hands. They put it in your mouth. So something doesn't add up there. Adults are washing their hands, are wearing their face masks. Children are not wearing face masks. Let's get this right. You're going to say even if a child is walking around with the virus, they can't spread it to you. But an adult who actually follows procedures, wash their hands and all this other stuff, they can spread it to you. I don't believe anything they tell me anymore. Nothing, nada. Everything is guessing or everything is a lie. That's what I've decided. Will I wear the mask to protect other people? Yeah, but I don't have the virus. But yes, I'm going to wear the mask because I don't want to be stopped in the store. And on top of it, I don't want the germs that they may have. Yes, I know cloth masks are crap compared to N95, but that's what we're working with. I feel like everything that's been going on since March is a big, giant political ball of crap. That's all I gotta say. Like, I don't care if you're on the left or right side right now. I just, like, oh my gosh, I just can't. I can't. And watching the devil take over is driving me crazy. Have you seen there is one post out there right now. of a teacher who told a man to kneel on a baby, a white baby, because white babies need to die. Yeah, I hope that teacher goes to jail and is never a teacher again. No babies need to die, including the ones in uterus. People don't need to die because of their skin color, no matter what color your skin is or your religion is. And God made everyone. And that's one of the biggest thing on TikTok, I swear. None of them believe that. Okay, there's tons of people that believe on God there, but there's tons that's not. And the ones fighting against me right now do not believe in God. And that's probably the biggest problem, because I'm just saying, you know, I'm going to pray for your soul, then, because I'm not going to sit there and argue with someone who doesn't believe in God, because there is no getting to them. They will only see what they want to see. Without God, you have no hope. You think this is the only world. You think that if you drive a car, you're polluting people's breathing and they're going to die. That's when the people have been arguing at me. Well, how does she get anywhere then if she doesn't drive a car? See, it's this crazy world, a crazy world. I know, totally not keto, but anything that upsets you, stress you out, makes it where you can't sleep, is affecting any weight loss you're on, whether it's keto, Weight Watchers, whatever kind you're doing, it's gonna affect you. Just simple as that. It's called stress, and your stress hormones release. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm hoping to get in the pool today, but we will see. I'm gonna go ahead and show you today's weigh-in. Okay, so today's, which I forgot to mention for the people who do not be able to see it, the GKI of today was 4.6, so it's moderate ketosis. The weigh-in today was 176 even, so I went up 2 points on the scale, which is amazing because usually my little ibuprofens that I take make me go up a pound or so. So I am very happy to have only gone up 2 points. No big deal. When I take them, I barely pee. So I'm okay with that. We're working with that. And sometimes my weight just goes up after it's gone down so many times. And it went down a lot this month in a row. I'm wearing one of my favorite Walmart shirts right now. So I love this stupid little shirt. But I'm a little bloaty, but I'm getting there slowly, about 30 more pounds to go, and I can go into maintenance mode, hopefully. But you know what's funny? When we get to the goal that we placed on ourselves, when we started off so high, I was 368, and I was like 148, sounds like a good number. I won't know if that's my goal weight until I hit it. That'll be my goal weight that I set at 368, but until I hit that number and see what I look like and feel like and stuff, I won't know if that's really where I'm stopping. I'm not going to be one of these people that actually stop at the number just because that's the number they did. I am going to stop where I want to stop, where I feel best. And I kind of have a feeling that's going to be lower than that, but I'm not sure yet. So we will see. I know the size of clothes I want to be in, and that is a main factor in the whole process. I want to be able to walk into a store and know that I'm in 12s. Is it that easy to know that I'm in a 12? No, because let me tell you about stupid little jeans. I have a size 13 pair of jean shorts in there that I've been wearing. I also have a size 17 shorts that I cannot button. And when you put them together, they are not the same at all. It depends on the company and how they cut it. That's my whole thing. Women's clothes is retarded, because I almost slid into a size 12. So it all depends. I'll show you an outfit I bought at Walmart the other day when I bought my bike. It is supposed to be for winter. I'm going to go stick it on real fast and show you. Even though it's hot in the air, I'm still going to show you. I'm going to step back, show you the winter outfit I bought at Walmart. It's supposed to be for like hitting my goal. So the pants are a 11, 12, 13, somewhere around there. Like it has a waistband, like a stretchy waistband, so it's 13 to 11. So I thought I should be able to wear these in October with no problem, be able to fit in them, because I'm buying 15 jeans, and yes, this is Junior Miss. So this outfit will fit me. Yeah. I'm not too sure how much it's going to fit me, because it already fits me. So yeah. But this is what I got at Walmart for winter time. So I still need to lose this part right here. I don't want to lose any more of my bottom. My thighs and side pants are fine. I honestly don't even care if I lost any more of my thighs when I have pants on. It's when I have them off and I'm in shorts is when I want to lose more. But because of the cellulite, and I don't know how much of that you can really lose anyways. But this was my little pants that I bought for winter. So I think I'm gonna keep them, and I might just wear them before winter. And I think I'm going to go buy a smaller size, because I'm hoping around that time frame to actually be in the 140s or at least 150s, which means these would probably be too big by then. So yeah, I'm kind of really excited. Like, they're loose on my stomach too. And yeah, I know they're not regular jeans, but I'm happy to get into any kind. I'm sure if they were regular jeans, I would need the 14s. But like I said, even when I don't even know when I'm tiny if I'm going to be crazy about wearing regular jeans. I hate the whole zipping up and snapping. Am I lazy? I guess so. I just want to pull my stuff on and go. So, this was exciting. So, yeah. And yes, this is pajamas. If you're looking for the shirt at Walmart, it is a pajama shirt, and I don't care because it doesn't look like it. It's my Harry Potter. I'm excited. I'm wearing it because why does something have to be pajamas? It covers more and it's thicker than a normal sweater. Like, this looks like a normal sweater. So if you're looking for it, pajama department. And they just got them in. She came home and she wants some food. So I have made her a quesadilla with some mushrooms, 2 servings of Kobe Jack cheese in there. This is the low carb tortilla shell. It's 4 net carbs, and a little bit of pizza sauce. It is like barely any carbs as well. I think it's like 3. So this is what she's gonna have. Yes, it's my daughter's fault. So I'm having a little taco salad with a low carb quesadilla. We'll see what happens, okay? There's 1 tablespoon of sour cream. Yes, I know, I always say I can't eat it, but we're gonna give it a try. It's that time of the month. I go up 2 pounds this week anyways, so I feel like killing someone today. So instead of reaching for chocolate, instead of going off keto like a bad person, I'm just gonna have one of my favorite meals and see what happens. Okay, so you saw what I had for lunch today, and you saw what I had for dinner. It's totally my daughter's fault. It made me really hungry making hers. I haven't tried a low carb wrap in forever. I used to could eat them all the time, lose weight with no problem. I've also had 1 tablespoon of sour cream this week, and I lost weight the next day instead of went up. So I'm not too worried, but also it is that time of the month. I could still go up because of that. I am having a tiny bit of difficult breathing. I'm not sure if my body just hates wheat or what. So we'll see. It's only been a few minutes since I ate it, and we all know I get sick for 15 minutes after eating anything. It's just how it works with me. It's almost like my body's allergic to eating. Like, I get extremely hot flashes, nauseous, pains everywhere. But within 15 minutes, it usually goes away. Seldom is there any food I can eat without getting sick at all. And it's strange. But we'll see what my ketones are in the morning. We'll see what my blood sugar is. We'll see if my weight's gone up. But remember, I'm not going to blame it on it because it is that time of the month and I go up from 2 to 5 pounds almost every time. I also get into moderate ketosis. It explains all week why I've been in moderate ketosis. And I really just want a big, huge bowl of American chocolate fudge cake. It is craving week from hell. And I can't eat any keto chocolates because they give me really bad heartburn. I can eat regular chocolate, which I can't because I'm keto and I'm trying to lose weight. But keto chocolates, I think it's because it's all dark chocolate. It gives me the worst heartburn of my life. So I'm staying strong. That was my weak moment, just eating that. And I don't feel guilty about it because it was keto and in my macros for the day.